So the Center for Communication Research is a grouping of spaces that service different communication science questions. So we have everything from psychophysiology labs, where we can ask questions like, how much attention is a person paying over time to a given stimulus, right? We have a living room demonstration lab where we can see how people interact in a normal, valid environment of how they might normally play a video game or watch the Super Bowl, right? We can do things like eye tracking. Where do people look during ads, and when do they look at that thing? And does that fit with what a brand might want for their advertisements? We have a theater room where we can seat multiple people, up to 25 at a time, and we can show them all the same movie or ad or political debate, and we can give them dials to see what they're feeling over time. We have a focus group room, so we can bring in small to large focus groups of maybe 5 to 15 people at a time and use a very normal focus group approach, but we have a very purpose-built space that isn't a classroom that we've repurposed. It is a sound isolated space with a one-way mirror control room where we can really tightly control those kinds of interactions. We do a lot of brand work in there for local companies and contracting work. I consider myself a cognitive scientist that studies media, and so I'm really interested in how cognition and emotion tie together in response to mediated situations. So whether that's an advertisement or something you encounter on the web or an app that you're interacting with, a game that you're playing, I want to understand how does the brain process that interaction and that communication. What I find enticing about Texas Tech, and the reason why I came here as a faculty member, is the amount of support that you are given as a researcher, and how, regardless of what your vision is of what you want to do, it's supported. And so for me, the draw for faculty is that we want to help you be the best researcher and scholar that you can be. And we believe that we have the facilities and the structure and the support here to help you do that, more so than any other university in the country right now.